Yo, what's going on, big homies? This is your boy Malcolm, and we're back with some more Skyrim. And it's been a minute since I picked it up because I've been busy and, with life, all that good jazz. So let's load up. Let me see. I think I had the big homies, if I remember correctly. Alright, here we go. Yep. So I was on Reddit the other day, and I think I posted a question of how far can we make it without activating the dragons? And the people on Reddit got back to me and was like saying, hey, you can make it pretty much mostly through the game without activating the dragons. I mean, there's certain, story plot points that you cannot activate without first, looking at the dragons, but you can pretty much do the whole game. Now, me in this playthrough, I'm going to use the dragons, but probably when I'm off the playthrough, I will go back and see, what we can do without dragons. So, if I remember correctly, we got the golden claw back, if I remember correctly. So now we need to go back to Riverwood. Yep. So as we've been following through, I don't know, for people who are just starting with me in this, I usually play as a combat magician or combat mage. So, one-handed weapons and definitely having the magic in the other hand, so we can go in. Yeah, so let me give the claw back to you.
The sooner you found it. I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Don't let my sister do anything foolish.
Don't let your sister. Bruh, that's your sister.
Thank you so much for taking trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
That's a, don't let your sister, like, bruh, that's your sister. Alright, so let's see everything that we found. I am not going to sell this yet because I'm going to probably may use it, even though I'm not going to be very strong getting two-handed weapons. But yeah, let me see. I'm going to sell this hunting bow. I will sell the great sword. Let me see. I will sell the long bow and the steel great sword. What else did I pick up? Nope, we're gonna keep that. Sell one of these iron boots. Sell these leather boots. Alright. Let's see what magic my man got that I don't have. So I don't need any of these. Miscellaneous. Man, that's a lot for in Soul Gym. Bought a lockpick. Alright, thank you, my good sir. Alright, so there was supposed to be something I was supposed to be doing in here, and that's talking to you. So come here, woman.
A fine day to you, friend. Here's the key to the house.
Let me see.
There is something you could do for me.
Yes, what can I
all
do
of
for
us
you?
here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Well, I was gonna head the white one anyway because that was the next best thing. So take this. I wish I could tip you over, but I can't. Go inside her house.
Make yourself at home.
Oh, thank you. I was just here to take all your food. I will take some wine, that goat cheese, some bread.
I told you my sister would help us out.
Oh yeah, your sister's been a big help. I don't like how you pretty much got out of jail and then ran to.
Hope to see you in Windhelm. Good luck.
You pretty much got out of jail and ran back to your sister's house. Alright, let me see. Check these drawers. Oh, can't take the beer belt. We'll take the saber cat because I do think that is a mission also to grab. I don't need a hat. I don't need a war axe. Okay. Nord mead, so I can be a good guy and go drinking with everybody. Okay. All right, let's go. All right, so like I said, there's a couple things that I could do before I even get to Whiterun, but I'm not gonna worry about that because I don't believe Skyrim scales the same way as all the other, RPGs that you'll play, where you'll probably try as hard and as fast as possible to get stronger, and the enemies take a little bit longer. They kind of scale with you.
You looking for a new blade?
Alright, and we're off, people. Alright, let's go.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe.
Yes, because you want to get with old girl. I understand. I'm not here for your fantasies right now. It's always such a pretty place. That's how I harvest all this salmon. Making our way on, traversing through. You know, usually I'm a big fan of dogs, but y'all about to get it. I don't even understand it. You're a grown man. How you gonna pick up a wolf and just bash on top of the head? Oh, you're leading me to the top of the cliff. That's why I was like, this doesn't seem right. Now, when we get to the farm of Whiterun, there's gonna be like a whole giant section, and they're gonna be mad that, oh, you didn't help come slay the giant. Like, bruh, first thing first, the giant y'all were fighting was on a smaller scale. Second, y'all killed it before you even get down there. Like, you have to shoot an arrow at this giant from all the way back here in order for it to make sense. For y'all not to jump down my throat. I was like, oh, you could have helped. Like, come on, bro. It's a freaking giant. Like, I don't even see him. Like, right there. Hey, I'm coming. I'm coming to help you with the giant. I need one hit. See? Look at that.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother. An outsider, eh? An order of... And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. The old man's got a good scent. If you go to him, good luck.
I also think that she's one of your love interests. Like, you can marry her. Let's say love interest.
A lot on the wind today. Good hunt ahead of us.
All right. And honestly, when it comes to cities in Skyrim, I think Whiterun was a great place to start out with, because I think overall it's just an amazing looking city, township, however you want to call it. Like, I honestly think it's great. Hey.
The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers. The Khajiit hail from a distant land called Elsewhere, bordered on the north by Cyrodiil, and the south by the glistening blue waters of the sea. Elsewhere is an arid land of deserts and rocky canyons, where the sun shines warmly, always. They're a city so ancient, the sands have swallowed them whole. But now I will say no more, for I miss my home greatly. Take a look.
What have you got for sale for me, Playboy? Ooh. A lot of stuff to fight the undead with. Okay, so like I said, bear pelts are gonna come in handy for a mission later on. Iron ore. You know how many? Never had too many lockpicks. That moon sugar. I think I could sell some potions to him. Because honestly, I don't use any of these potions except for the healing, magical, and stamina. So, yeah, I don't use much potions like that.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Yes, may the road lead you to not stepping on something with your toe beans. Yes, I know you're a giant cat. Yes, I know this.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Do I want to persuade them? Do I want to pay up gold? Which that's not happening. Or do I want to intimidate? Well, I always am a nice guy, so I'm gonna try to persuade.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, most of the time when I play games like this, I never really worry about, angering or try to do anything else like that. Like I said, I'm usually a good guy. The only time I usually play an evil character is if I'm playing like Knights of the Old
We'll
Republic.
pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides,
Do you get to the
Greymane
Cloud
would never
District
make
very
steel
often?
for the Legion.
What am I saying?
Have it
Of course
your
you don't.
way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Oh, she said.
Just talking dragons?
Apples you sold me the other day were delicious. Aren't they?
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
Well, yeah, because everybody's dying. Like, obsessed with death.
Got
Yeah, everybody
something for
dying.
just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. Some may call this junk. Me, I call
See,
them treasures.
I ain't selling my sister. Well, no, we are not selling sisters. I'm about to be like, well, like, no.
Do come back.
See, why you gotta sound creepy like that? Oh, do come back. I know, no, don't come back.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of us.
As we know, we go to our inns. Our inns are used for, rumors, finding out stuff. I think you can fight this lady in the corner over here.
And I'll send someone over. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood?
I ain't chopping
enjoy
up
this
nothing.
work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight. I should have guessed as much. Your kind sticks to that college in You'd never think to learn from a Nord like the Jarl's wizard. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Okay. So before I go and visit the Jarl, I will go and turn in this bounty because we can use more money. Facts. What are you running to, kid?
Did you know there's some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather?
Oh, thank you. That is awesome to
I
know.
work for Bellathor at the general goods store. What do you need? Got some good... I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. That I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as your... It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl. Listen, could you take the sword to my father? Prevent it... Thanks.
Yeah, see, you just walk and talk to people. You already got people out here trying to give you missions. But the mission that we're on right now is we're going to go to... Where is it? Okay, let me activate it first. Okay, now let's see where we're going. Alright, change our marker. Let's move on. So I'm gonna save that save until like Dire Straits. So it's a good old Sunday. I hope everybody, has been well rested and planned on starting their week off right. Tomorrow is Monday. And trust me, I'm definitely one of those guys that do not want to go to work, but hey, these bills gotta be paid. So let me see. So I think what we're going to do is that we're going to clear this bandit camp. Then we're going to give the sword. Then we're going to get a sword over to oh boy. Get a sword over to old boy, and that should pretty much do it. Cause that'll put me over probably about 45 minutes of playtime. So now I do know if you travel out here at night, once I had to take this mission that night, I do believe that I would have met some vampires along the way. Because this is Skyrim, the special edition, so yes, vampires are a thing. See? Like, you gonna stop right in front of me. Were you asking to be killed? Well, guess what? I don't kill animals. Except for the wolves. And the bears. And the saber-tooth cats. And I guess you can consider dragons animals. Did y'all notice how they just spawned in front of me? Just randomly just spawned in front of me. It was just like, yeah, bro, we out here. Okay. Can I not walk? Can I not walk? You see what I'm talking about? You go to Skyrim, you can't walk like 2 feet. You run into wolves, skeevers, beavers, mischievers. Alright, let's see, we're going. Oh, the water effects. Wait. Oh, come on. You know what? Yeah, okay. You know, I feel like this place is somewhere different than what I'm used to. Do the ghetto hopping. Okay, so it's this place. Gotcha. Alright. So Windhelm written. I think the only thing that Bethesda messed up with is when you go to written, I believe, that you cannot take care of some of the riffraff in the city. Like, they don't give you missions to be like, oh, here, you definitely want to kill this person. Like, yes, I do. Were you just now registering that I was in a fight? A hat. Need no hat. There's no hat. Like, I don't need no hat. Oh yeah, you kind of strong. Go back to that restoration. You can block all day, but you still gonna get dismayed. jug of milk. Oh yeah. That's like the first time in a long minute I've seen a jug of milk out here. A jug of milk. Wait a minute. Did I get a giant chest? I mean, that's that one that's downstairs, but we know that that's booby trapped. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. So we unlock this chest. Chest gold. We're gonna read that. Get nothing from it. Get nothing from that. Get nothing from that. And I'm not gonna read that last one. Here we are. Alright, so let me see. Alright, ladies and gents, we're going to make our way back over to Whiterun. So we're going to fast travel back here. Then we're going to go take a nap. Pick someone's pocket by activating them while sneaking. Look at the inventory. Harmless. Okay. Well, I kind of figured it was going to be nighttime. So I need to come around here and go to sleep myself. Because I haven't been asleep yet.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about.
You know, I got a hungry dog. I got a hungry cat to feed. If I could, I'd be out here making OnlyFans.
Welcome.
Cats are getting ridiculous these days.
Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere? I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to... Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Cool.
I'll show you to your room.
You ain't gotta show me. I know exactly where it's at. There's only like 2 rooms in here.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Take pity, sir, and spare me a few seconds.
Great day. Does everybody stay here at the at the inn?
Need something?
No, bro, I'm good. Thank you.
Patron of the great clan battle.
Got some things I need to sell though.
Yeah, I'd even buy one of. Take a look.
Yeah, you get them my ingredients.
Do come back.
Okay, so making our way up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna activate the dragon, and then I'm gonna do the rest of the quests around here. Talos. Honestly, I don't care about being a Stormcloak or an Imperial, and I might just skip that whole thing. Alright, let me see. We're moving along, moving along, moving along.
There's no telling what it means. My lord, please.
Are you?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I just... Who's this then?
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Whatever you... I'm starting to think...
I want to hear what he has to say. What's this about Riverwood being in danger? Gerda owns the lumber mill, if I'm not mistaken. Pillar of the community, not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong? By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people.
That's what I'm talking about.
Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service.
No problem.
I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Sure, why not? Real quick.
I serve the Jarl from 8. Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Enjoy your... Divines bless you. May the ground you walk... Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
No problem.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities. Ah, indeed? Yes, I could use someone to fetch
and I don't understand
something.
why you couldn't fetch it yourself.
Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually... Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be how... Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual That is where you...
Okay, cool.
Far and gone.
And that pretty much starts the Dragon's Quest in a sense.
I wonder what Irileth is so excited about.
A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
I guess.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Not now. So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever
Faster
seen.
than anything I've ever
What did it
seen.
do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again.
Oh, of course you
I
do.
want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon.
Of course you do.
You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons
'Cause I ran
than anyone
away.
else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see...
High boots of minor stamina.
I can't
But I'm not
afford to risk
wearing.
both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory.
Yeah, but trust me, I ain't carrying her with me at all times because I think she's prone to attacking any and everybody. These kids are terrible. His kids are terrible. Like, I don't know what whooping these kids did not get when they was younger, but they're terrible. Absolutely dreadful.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? You know, if you've got the aptitude. You should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Let me make sure everything that I need equipped is equipped. Got arrows. I need to sell this. That's two-handed. I need a two-handed weapon. Alright, let's go fight this dragon, and once we fight the dragon, I think we'll be done. Because again, Skyrim is a game of attrition. Be having like 150 videos up. Like I said, it's probably not gonna beat up many because, let's face it, I'm not doing any of the Imperial and Stormcloak stuff like that. And there's some missions that I'll probably just not do at all. Like, I think there's a mission here where you gotta figure out where this lady's son is being kept at. I may or may not do that mission. But once we fight this dragon, we will be done. Try to pace myself here. Okay. We'll have to fight our first dragon. But I will say the best thing about these watchtowers that I'm stuck. Best thing about the watchtowers is when it comes to fighting giants, these things are beasts because they keep the giants out and allows you to come in and attack freely, which is awesome. Did I make it here before you? Because I'm already here. So where you be at? That's taking y'all sweet time. Oh, there we go. Y'all only brought a squad, literally a squad.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we do.
No, we gonna find survivors, alright.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Of course my health is low. Alright. Okay, dragon. What the? I'm sorry, I had to pause. I don't know what it was that happened right there, but that dragon was like, nah, bro. That's funny. How you reach me so far?
Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is really dead. Damn good shoot, boys. Everybody, get back!
I have the power.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in. I don't know about this dragon.
We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't
I can't believe we actually killed the dragon.
Right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
Usually there's a cutscene of somebody saying like, "Oh, you're dragonborn." Huh. Okay. That's weird. No cutscene.
I'm proud to be your battle brother, Dragonborn. Whiterun doesn't need to fear. You on our side.
Alright, so we have defeated the dragon. A little bit of two-hand touch on that dragon. We're gonna go back and report to the Jarl, and we're gonna wrap it up. Like I said, I'm not gonna be much of a two-hand fighter, but I will use it to, you know, if I need to get some more damage in really quick, like with that dragon.
Come to chat with an old woman.
My Ismin, you did it! You killed the dragon.
Yes, praise me, I am the Dragonborn. I will hunt down and kill and slay your dragons for a low fee of food, water, and I'm never gonna say women because, yeah, ain't about that life.
Already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
Such a thing. We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
Need something? A woman. She's likely not... We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information.
Okay. Usually when I take that mission, I save her because I'm just a sucker for a red-skinned woman. I maybe I don't know.
Saying it's because of this trouble with the stormtroopers.
Let me see. We're going through because there's another mission that we gotta do over here. I think there's 3 more missions. I mean, not including if you include the companions over there, but for its main Whiterun, there's maybe another 3 missions.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are... You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be,
You've
I
done
don't
a
see
great
any
service
signs
for
of
me and my
this
city, Dragonborn.
Dragonborn.
By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a
No,
personal
I don't. I do
housecarl,
not want Lydia.
and this weapon from my armory to serve as
Does
your
not
badge
want
of
Lydia.
office.
No.
I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
No nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of...
I was like, yeah, no, we're not taking Lydia because Lydia be on that bull. She'll attack anything and everyone. You know, you be over here trying to have a conversation. Nope, going to attack. Is it a random kitten? You know, clean itself, dead kitten. Children running in the grass playing because it's a hot summer day. Nope, children dead. That's Lydia. Don't you come over here and bother me.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you. The Jarl. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. The guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
Since I'm carrying too much to run, so I'm gonna go down here and sell some stuff, and then I am going to stop. Like I said, no, if you're trying to pick up a follower, there's really only 2 followers that I personally will recommend. and that would be the vampire follower, and also it would be I think her name is Eldia Elda with the companions. She's a pretty good follower, but like I said, she's also a love interest too. Well, somebody that you can marry. I don't think that's really a love interest in Skyrim.
Nay, worse than nothing. The Imperial machine enforces the will of the Dalmor against its own.
Trouble?
So rise up, children of the Empire. Rise up.
Nope. Cause then we're trying to get all the kids to adopt you. I'm like, no.
Boring posting for a guard. If the dragon attacks, well, then it'll be a different story.
What is it? Dragons?
Also, too, I don't adopt any children.
These fruits and vegetables are disappointing, Carlotta.
I get them fresh from the farms daily, Muslim.
If you were getting them from my farm, they'd be twice as fresh. I ain't done nothing.
Why are you such a bro? Like, why you like that? You get it from my farm, they be fresh. Like, bro, chill, yo. I would just go to his farm and put a whole bunch of slugs in it.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Yeah, I'm just here to sell you some stuff, playboy.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Alright, let me see.
Do come back.
Now you sound so creepy, dog. But alright, everybody. Thanks for following along with it, brother. I think I'm gonna pick this back up probably either Wednesday or Thursday. I just want to get the first dragon out of the way, activating the dragons and getting started. From activating dragons now, we can pretty much head anywhere and do almost anything. But thanks for following along. I appreciate y'all, again, y'all my homies. Want y'all to be safe out here. Live the best life. Take care of yourself, take care of your family, and hey, be at peace with yourselves. Peace out.